Hi guys, good morning. I'm Miss Johnson, and we're still working on the record feature or trying to get the record feature on Zoom working. So we have not been able to record our Zooms as of yet. We do meet every morning between 8 and 8:40, and then we do a small group, 1 to 2 small groups, until about 9:30, 10 o'clock. We have been having shorter small groups because it's only been one because of the few children that have been attending. So we've been talking about our shapes and our colors. We've been doing the theme all about me, so we're asking questions, we're doing math charts and various things that help the children to think about who they are and what they like and be able to share that with their classmates, their family members, and with their teachers. So today we did some circle time, and we talked about it being in the month of August. I taught them a song, and the song is, "We're in the month of August, we're in the month of August. Hi ho the Dario, we're in the month of August." And then we talked about being on the 25th day, and we counted from 1 to 25. We also talked about the day of the week being Tuesday. And the song was, "Today is Tuesday, today is Tuesday, all day long, woo, all day long, woo. Today is Tuesday, today is Tuesday, all day long, all day long." We talked about the fact that there are colors all around us. I showed them some items such as this new pair of socks that I got, and talked about it being black, and asked some of the students, what animals on here? You're always wanting to ask those critical thinking questions, open-ended questions where they just can't say yes or no, but they have to give you something. Like an open-ended question would be like, what am I holding in my hand? Then they would be able to tell you. If you just say, is this gray and blue? Then they'll just say yes or no if they know or they don't know. So we talked about some things. I actually shared my screen, and I had some coloring sheets that I got from the internet, and they were blank. And the child could, or the children could identify, okay, this is a banana. What color should it be? And they would tell us, and then we would fill it in yellow. Or this is an apple. What color should it be? And they would tell us, and we may fill that in and make it red. So we did that today, and then we used a shapes chart, and we identified and drew some of the shapes so that they could begin to work on that. And some of them knew like oval, and some of them kind of had some confusion when it comes to like square and rectangle. So if you want to work with your student today on just one shape or a few shapes and identifying them, if you want to have them do some coloring and kind of match colors and know, okay, this is red, this is blue, this is yellow, this is green. Basically those primary colors. And then another thing is that we talked about lettering. We're going to start next week with really doing lettering. We like to do letters one at a time and really get that sound, work on uppercase and lowercase, work on writing and all of that. And I'm not sure if we're going to do writing so early, and we have to see what that looks like since this is all visual. But we're going to start the lettering, and we're going to start with A next week. So just breaking out the alphabet chart, you can find it online, and showing them the difference between the big one or the uppercase or capital letter and the lowercase, the small one, and just having them play around with it. So we did an activity where you might have an uppercase A, and then there was a W, a E, and A. And you have to pick which one and match them. Which one is the lowercase to that uppercase A? So we did some of those activities between our first 40 minutes and our 15, 20-minute, I think it went a little bit over today, small group. So basically you want to focus on colors. You want to focus on shapes, mostly the basic shapes. We did talk about diamond and rhombus and them being the same. And we know another name for rhombus is diamond. Another name for rhombus is diamond. And we reverse that. Another name for diamond is rhombus. Another name for diamond is rhombus. They're both the same shape. So we did a little bit of that today. We're still talking about all about me. We're still getting All About Me posters and projects in, and we ask the child to talk about who they are and what they like. And it doesn't have to be elaborate, it could just be a little something, but we just want them to be able to present it and know what's on it. So that's kind of what we did today. Today, of course, is Tuesday, August 25th, 2020. Tomorrow we'll go a little bit more into some of these concepts. I'm not sure. I'm being told that you're really not able to get on. And I know that sometimes it's a preference for the recordings, but again, we're having trouble with the recording. And I know it's a lot on you guys, and a lot of the parents work and or have other children, and I understand, but because it's visual, and even with the recording, there's only but so much we could do online. We're going to have to rely on you guys to get them to write and draw and point out things. You can have your student go around the house and bring you items, bring you toys, and you guys can talk about what color that toy is. Hey, what color is this on the top of here? What color is this stick part of it? And you can even talk about shapes. What shape is this? You know, so those are some of the things that you could work on. If you could just take 15 minutes or so and do that, and just kind of get that going. And we will continue to work on really trying to refine the Zoom thing, because Zoom is having a lot of issues. It shut down yesterday, and continue to send you guys videos. And there's videos that I have on my YouTube that I can send, and they have a lot more hands-on academic to them, but that's because they were for the kids when we got out in March, from March to May. And those kids knew us, and we knew them and their learning styles, and we had gotten them to a certain point. So those do have more focus on this, do this. So you're still having to do the work with your child, but you're able to see it. As we're right now, I'm talking to you and kind of showing you what we're going over. And we do use the creative curriculum, which is play-based. It's hard to kind of play with children from virtual and allow them those opportunities. And then we're still getting to know them. We're still getting used to this Zoom thing. So I can kind of send some of that over as well if you like. But thank you so much for your time. Thanks.